His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, ably represented by his Vice President, His Excellency Shettima Kashim. Your Excellencies and all former presidents here present, Your Excellencies, Diplomatic Corps, my lords, Your Royal Highnesses, eminent and distinguished guests, Dr. Akiwumi Adesina, and of course, dear wife, Janet Adesina, ladies and gentlemen, I have great pleasure in welcoming you all to the award ceremony of the Obafemi Awolowo Prize for Leadership 2023. The prize was instituted in 2012 in honor of the late sage and one of Nigeria's founding fathers, Chief Obafemi Awolowo, son, GCFR, to recognize and reward excellence in leadership. As is generally well acknowledged, as you have heard, Chief Awolowo exemplified exceptional, transformational leadership, as made evident by the various leadership positions he held in his lifetime. At various times, he was the Premier of Western Region of Nigeria and the leader of the opposition in Nigeria's federal parliament. While I was head of state, he served as the Federal Commissioner for Finance and Vice Chairman of the Federal Executive Council. I must say this, and also as Commissioner of Finance, and help us to make sure that we did not borrow a penny to execute civil war. As it is often said, birds of the same feather flock together. So it is no surprise that in the past 12 years, awardees have been eminent individuals who are proven change makers in their diverse callings across the African continent. In 2012, the Nobel laureate, Professor Wole Soyinka, my special guest in those days, but a very good friend, I can tell you that, received the prize at the maiden edition of the award ceremony. Next, the former President of the Republic of South Africa, His Excellency Mr. Thabo Mbeki, and a foremost Nigerian lawyer and educationist, Are Afe Babalola, son, CON, emerged as the second and third recipients, respectively. As you already know, the President of the African Development Bank, AFDB, Dr. Akinwumi Adesina, CON, has deservedly won the prize for 2023, which is being presented today, March the 6th, 2024, a day that would have marked Chief Obafemi Awolowo's 115th birthday. May his soul rest in peace. We'll always remember him. I must say that the Board of Trustees of Obafemi Awolowo, which I chair, is most pleased that people of outstanding leadership have always been selected as recipients of the Awolowo Prize, for leadership. The selection of winners is always preceded by due diligence checks and strict scrutiny undertaken by the technical committee of the Obafemi Awolowo Foundation. I especially want to thank members of the selection committee, which consists of eminent Nigerians, headed by Chief Emeka Anyoku, more chef. No, don't mean that he is my cook. He's my chief. That's my French pronunciation. I thank him for consistently making a tough assignment look very easy. Following this tradition, the choice of Dr. Akinwumi Adesina can only best be described as having been very well done. He represents the best of Nigeria, hardworking, diligent, brilliant, forward-looking, and deeply patriotic. I also should add that he is elegant, no matter in what way he dresses, whether with a bow tie or with the Yoruba side cap, or in any dress whatsoever, well, just as he looked today. Thank you. And I must say, I also should add, after I've added that he is elegant, that his academic and professional credentials are truly intimidating. Little wonder he easily stands tall on national and global platforms. His widely acknowledged performance as Nigeria's Minister of Agriculture and 2 terms President of African Development Bank, AFDB, attests to his being fit, of being a fit and proper choice as the recipient of the 2023 Obafemi Awolowo Prize for Leadership. I think you would like to know that he was Minister for Agriculture under President Obasanjo, and also President Ebele Jonathan. And we all know how well he performed there. Well done. I heartily congratulate him, just as I commend the award selection committee for a job well done. At the risk of preaching to the converted, may I remind both the committee and Dr. Adesina that the reward for hard work remains more work. This universally accepted dictum has not changed, though conventional wisdom still says that change is still the only permanent thing. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I, on behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Obafemi Awolowo Foundation, express my warm and sincere appreciation of your kind presence at this ceremony. Again, allow me to say this because I value the support of our women folk. Our thanks and appreciation to Mrs. Janet Adesina for her care and support for her dear husband over the years to achieve what he has achieved. Well done. I thank you all for listening, and thank you all for your kind attention. God bless you all. Enjoy the ceremony.